Don't know what's the word, y'all. I know y'all don't usually see me with my shirt off. This is not PG-13 or anything like that, but I'm about to be answering the top 3 most hardest questions in the world. First question is, what is the meaning of life? Let me think for a second. So first, I read this backwards, but I took out all the words that really didn't mean shit. I took out is, the, and I took out of, right? I had wrote them down, just to, be able to remember them on some shit, right? But I took out the words and shit that really didn't matter because life is literally about everything that doesn't matter. Like, that's what life is, but life is a combination of everything that doesn't matter and that does matter, right? Let me get y'all here. So first, when answering any question, remember that you can always find the answer in the question, but you might have to rearrange the words, right? Because we know words and shit are spells, right? What is the meaning of life? I took out is, the, and of, and it reads, what meaning life? Did y'all just hear the answer? What meaning life? Life is about what? Like, what is almost like a word that really kind of speaks for itself. Like, when you say what, you're not really knowing, or you don't really have a knowing for what it is that's presented in front of you. Like, people be like, what? Whether it's, someone spitting some knowledge that you don't understand, or whether it's actual, physical things that come up in the world and we be like, what? Like, it's always something in life that doesn't make sense to us. But that is the exact answer. What meaning life? And we can read that backwards. Life meaning what? Question 2. What happens after we die? We're gonna do the same process because usually we can find the answer in the question. Let's get it. What happens after we die? They just told you the answer right there. You ain't hear it. What happens after we die? What seems to be the answer for what is the meaning of life and what happens after we die? It's what? That's literally what it is. It is what, right? But let's break it down some more. Let's take out the words that don't mean shit for real, right? What happens after we die? I can take out we, and I can take out happens, and you can still, fill out the word, right? What after die? That's almost like what a prehistoric ape man would kind of say, like, or someone that doesn't really know how to speak for it. They'd be like, what after die? Like, that's kind of like what a little kid would say, but kids are the smartest. We think that they're so dumb, but kids are the smartest because they are, if anything, have the closest understanding of what happens after we die, simply because they just came from that state of technically non-existence, or were they already there type shit, right? We can't say something that's non-existent if it still has a soul. And if a soul hopped in that body, right, then it's like we would say that soul technically was dead at one point in time. This is why we say people reincarnated and a bunch of other shit. Damn, I heard them bones cracking. I remember all of my ears, but yeah, that's the answer. What's after die? Die after what? What meaning life? Life meaning what? It's almost like a yin and yang energy, right? And really, it gives the person that's experiencing so-called what death or what life, it is that person that gives the what to it, the meaning to it, right? Life is a combination of everything under the Most High type shit, because the Most High, knows all. The Most High already knows exactly. The Most High thought every thought already. The Most High did everything already. I'm saying that 555, right? Everything that we see before us, even the thought waves, are not new under the sun. Like, this is what they say, ain't shit new under the sun. Now let's get it. Third question. Are we alone in the universe? Let's read that one more time. Are we alone in the universe? Let's take out we, because we would basically give a notion that it's just more than just one person experiencing said thing, and we know people have different perceptions, so it can never be a question that's for everyone, because clearly everyone doesn't know. If we're asking ourselves, are we alone? We say, in the question it says, are we alone? Saying that whoever is answering the question will only identify with we as the people that they can see, or as the people that they can understand, right? The people from planet Tiamat, the planet Earth, right? Are we alone in the universe? We're gonna take out we. We're gonna take out and the. It's crazy. That's three words that they, catching us with on some shit like that, because we don't need the whole sentence to answer the question, right? This is why we confuse ourselves, because again, words are spelled, right? And yes, I have been smoking. I got a whole fresh blunt rolled up right here, but I wanted to really get this video out. So now the question reads, are alone universe? Are alone universe? Actually, I'm gonna keep in we. I'm gonna keep we in, because I feel like we is important. I'm gonna let y'all know why. Are we alone universe? I'm gonna take out in and the, because essentially we're not in the universe, we are the universe. See, we are answering the question wrong, or whoever created these supposedly hard ass questions, or the most hardest questions in life, just don't know, or actually they do know. Yeah, I do know. Whoever created these questions do know, because the answer's in the question, right? Are we alone universe? Speaking to the universe, asking are we alone universe, you speaking to the universe is you actually speaking to yourself. Are we alone universe? People understand different depths of themselves, and if you reveal a deeper depth that this person may have never ventured on, then it just kind of opens that person up to fear it, right? If we don't know all what the universe has to offer, yet we fear to look things and shit that are right in front of us, we're kind of just running ourselves in a cycle, for real. Because yeah, the question is all fucked up. They try to intentionally fuck us up with this question, right? This is why it's the last one. Are we alone universe? We already established that we can't be in the universe because we are the universe. We're asking ourselves from a subconscious point of view, from a inner dialogue, are we alone? Because we feel alone. Most people identifying with we as in humanity, they feel separate from each other. They feel distant. They feel, just like irrelevant, right? This is how the world has tried to make us feel. Yet, motherfuckers trying to venture out into space and see what it is there when people haven't even ventured, the whole entire earth, including the oceans and the inner earth. People ain't did that yet. We're trying to understand and grasp things that are in different depths, right? Because genuinely, we are the universe is us. To which a depth that, let me reword this. We will understand our outer world more the more we investigate our inner world. The more we explore our inner world and our inner natures, then only will we know what's actually in the universe, right? I'm not even gonna answer the question with what people say, like, oh yeah, aliens, but nah, I'm talking to you because essentially you are an alien, right? Especially if it has, a soul. This is just a vessel. This is just clay. It's just clay. It's just mold, right? Now, under these questions, they say these questions delve into deep philosophical, right, and existential concepts lacking definitive answers and sparking extensive debate across cultures and disciplines. Look at all the big ass words they use. These questions, they say delve. Like, goddamn me, they don't even say dive or go in. Like, they say delve. Like, because they want people to think that these questions are something to be answered outside of you. If you explore yourself, will only you explore life's deepest questions. And maybe that's just the video for today. I got some pears over here. Wait, let me start that over. I did not have to do that. But yeah, shit, I might not look like a fucking genius. I might not look like a scientist, right? But y'all heard that? I might not look like a genius. I might not look like a scientist, but everything created is still an extinction of the Most High. Everything created is an extinction. I'm not supposed to look like the smartest. I'm not supposed to look like the wisest. This is where people get confused. We all try to look the part rather than actually wholeheartedly feel it type shit, right? Because just looking from your eyes, right, that's close to your brain. The mind perceives what it wants, but the heart goes after what it wants, right? The heart is 10 times more magnetic than the brain. So maybe it was a little coincidence in me taking my shirt off this video, because I usually don't do it. I was a bit insecure about my physique and shit like that, and I'm probably still am a bit insecure because I'm bringing it up, right? That's an example of depths within ourselves that if we know, then only will we know ourselves. But I'll make the video short though. Y'all be at peace, Cosmic Family. I share.